on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, down. Inside the 25-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Stafford going to give it to Burrow. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ready. Second down. Fuller. And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 10.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Anderson. A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On first down, it's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now, Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And to have the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The catch made by McCool. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Coral. He'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Stafford now on 2nd down. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 11.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Forced to his right. That's to Parkinson, open right side.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
It is 2nd and 6. 180. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find Smith working across the field. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
At 7.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford. He finds Smith working across the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will score! Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Next, the score, Rams 14, Texans 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It will be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. 14 on the pickup. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. To the air again, Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Corus. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's Stafford. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Stafford now on third down. This one intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 40.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, after not having... Much success in the first half. They're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Already.
On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
into the end zone yet again.
Touchdown,
Nico
Houston.
Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off play action. It's Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kalen Fuller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Stroud got his man. It's Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First down, Texan.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Rams' 17-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Texans' first down.
Here's Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Now Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down. And 5 yards to go.
18. What's that?
On the give, it's Marks. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Brooks. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt that that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Third down.
They'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, ex-rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. On play action. Stroud. Reaching for it. The tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But
oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 8 yards.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. To throw is Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and one. It was a big ask. And the defense turns them away. On first down, it's Stafford. Out to his right. He'll let one go. Down the middle.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
Third and 6.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He's gone in. That's Nakua. Complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams first down. So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Tell 'em my doubts, I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Dixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second. They'll go right back to Mixon. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
18. What's up?
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right. 18. What's up? South. White up. Flash. Good.
Back to throw. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 yards.
Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a first down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Down.
Now, Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
7. It's fourth down.
11.
Stroud going to set up the throw. He's got his man complete to Dell. He's going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 17 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7 makes it third and 10.
Stroud to throw. This one is caught by Kirk. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on fourth down. I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now on second down. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It is third and long. Play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Oh, ready?
It'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 21, here's second down and 9. Throwing is Stroud. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
18.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Swap.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Jimmy Ward with the good coverage that time. Gets a hand in there. 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run for this with Henry. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Don't worry.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
But I can promise you one thing, that's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Flushed to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here we go. 18.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Throw caught by Dell on the outside. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
At the 16-yard line.
Already.
Now Stroud. To the left side. Caught by Schultz.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they want to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Moving outside the pocket. That one incomplete. coverage. Outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. And this will be incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down. Back to throw, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson now. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson in trouble, and down he goes.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Yeah. 13.
Now, Jackson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yeah. Middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is hot. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards.
It's a gain of 56 yards. First down, Ravens.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And he's going to get belted out of the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Baltimore.
Jackson. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
It's now third and goal.
To throw is Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense, let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
Let the hot, let the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throw left side, finds down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Second down throw for Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
You change it.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
No, we changed it. No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Yeah.
Jackson now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Through past the 35. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Again, it's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson up top again. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And a second and 2 at the Texans' 48-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Ravens
From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing Jackson. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. And he is going to bring this one back a deep.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest out, he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushes. Run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect.